gentleman, you talk about whether my view about the currency devaluation compared to the government. Well, I talk about we should be more concerned about the affordability, not the rate of exchange. What I was trying to make us understand is we are all worried about today of export or agriculture, let's export, let's bring more dollars. What are we trying to achieve? Is it because we want economic development, a sustainable one, or is it that we are just trying to appreciate the naira so that we can go back to keep importing what we used to import and that we can develop or produce locally? So my point was, or still is, let's not worry about just the exchange rate, that we should appreciate the naira. We should have a more stable rate. That's very important. We should not have rate that is today at one, tomorrow at another level that is unstable. But whether it is 400 naira, whether it is 310, most important for us is that we should have a rate that is sustainable. And we should not worry about if today we don't have enough dollars, the rate will go to 400. We should work hard to use this opportunity to create more jobs. Creating more jobs, creating more productivity is a better solution than appreciating the naira artificially. Because if you appreciate it, we are still sitting in the time bomb. It will explode again. We're talking about borrowing 30 billion. If we borrow this $30 billion, are we going to use it to import toothpick, shoes, car, clothes, and thereafter how do we pay back? Then you will realize that for 5 years, the naira will go to 2,000 to 1 because there's no money to pay back. And we'll be perpetually in the debt. But if we are looking at about using this 30 billion, put it in where it will be, there will be productivity that will either reduce our demand for imported items or increase our product for export. That's what we should use it for. Not to worry about the rate. People are all excited about $30 billion thinking once it comes, rate will come back to 200. That is the wrong approach. That's what I'm trying to say. Our mindset should be $30 billion. Our rate now is 310. That means 310. What we should hope for, it should be available as 310 no matter the amount you are looking for. That's what you should do. Because that 310, once you ask for $100 million to import raw material or machinery, it's available at 310. That's what we are looking for. Forget about the rate. Let it be stable and available. That's what we are praying for. And we hope that with whatever money they borrow, it will make this happen. Once you can be able to predict that the rate is this, is stable, and it's available, the depreciation will be absorbed and will bring more productivity locally for our substitutions and also for export. If I give you an example today, if you are producing these sauces, it's maybe, let's say it's 100 naira. You want to export to Europe, and it's appreciated at 200. This man cannot sell it because it will probably be 50 cents. Probably his competitor in Italy is selling at about 45 cents, or even at 50 cents. They will not buy Nigerian. But if it is today at 300, it means it's $2 or $1 something. It means you can easily sell below even the price the competitor is paying, and he's making big money because it's all locally imported. So the important about that is let's appreciate when it is locally available, producing and exporting. Let's not worry too much about the exchange rate. We should just hope that we have enough to supply at the current rate and let it be available. And that's my thing. I'm not suggesting that we should keep devaluing the naira without contributing to productivity. It should contribute to productivity. Otherwise, it's a suicidal approach. Thank you.
Once again, I want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring this event, represented by Ms. Lolo Kadapa. I want to thank His Excellency, the EU Commissioner for Nigeria and West Africa, for making his presence available to us. I want to thank Alhaji Sani Dangote, the Vice President of Dangote Group. Thank you very much, sir, for shedding a lot of light. Dr. Jida Adenike, thank you so much for showcasing your product and explaining to us what we could do in terms of processing agro-allied products to finished products. I think one thing we've taken away from here is we can only create more wealth by value addition. We can go further, faster by being together in an association. We cannot have this silos mentality anymore. We need to cooperate together, and that does not mean it would affect us competing. I mean, we need each other to survive what is going on in the country today. The recession and the price of oil is letting us think a bit more deeply on what we can do, how we can improve our economy. And I'm sure that we're going to get out of it because we're very resilient. As Nigerians, we're very resilient people. We don't quit, we don't give up. We also realize that we need partners, which is why the European Union is there. As Michel Ariel said, geographically, they're a natural ally. They said the trade in leathers has been going on for almost 1,000 years from Kano to Europe. So in terms of the biggest trading bloc, EU is a natural ally to Nigeria. We can also go further by creating wealth for our people, because you just look at the rate of the euro to the naira today. We know there are lots of hurdles, there are lots of challenges getting the EPA signed, the European Partnership Agreement. That's a tough one because the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, which I also have to be a member, feels that we will not be able to compete. And there are lots of issues. We can go on and on and on, but we will never stop. But the key thing is, I think the ship is sailing in the right direction. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for your time.
Nigeria Packaging, proudly Nigeria.